9:15, and you know, Mondays in general can be tough, but today there could be more behind how you're feeling on the inside than you think. Today is considered Blue Monday because it's believed to be the saddest day of the year. And Dr. Kelli Johnson is Dean of the College of Psychology and Behavioral Sciences at National Louis University. She's joining us now with some ways to cheer up this morning. The saddest day? Come on.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
So today is considered Blue Monday. And while I'm not quite so sure about the science behind Blue Monday, what I do know is that there's a lot of science behind what's called seasonal affective disorder, which impacts about 15 million Americans each year. And it happens particularly this time of year where people experience depressive symptoms that are associated with the grayer days and the shorter days that we tend to have during the winter months, sort of like what it looks like today.
Yeah, and so this is sad, and it's supposed to affect
Correct.
about 15 million people across the country. What are some of the best ways to work through seasonal depression?
Well, there's some things that people can do on their own. One of the recommendations I have is to go outdoors, bundle up, and just make an effort to expose yourself to what sunlight there is. Establish routines. So have healthy, nutritious meals, a regular sleep cycle. Go out and get exercise. Our body produces endorphins, which help to elevate our mood in a very natural way. You can try something like light therapy, where you use a light box, or consider changing the light bulbs in your house to daylight quality lights. But you don't want to use them in places where you want to relax or where you want to rest. And then also consider going out and socializing, spending time with other people, learning a new skill or an activity to combat the stagnation and the isolation that can happen. And then if all else fails, or if you just feel like you need the extra support, I always recommend seeking the support and assistance of a mental health professional. So perhaps a licensed mental health counselor or a licensed psychologist, and perhaps even think about checking in with your primary care physician, as sometimes there might be physical causes to the symptoms that are associated with depression.
Yeah, I like those last 2 points there, because I think a lot of times when we talk about sad, people with clinical depression kind of look at you sideways because they're like, you know, that's peanuts compared to what they go through. Can you talk about how to know the difference? And how do I know if there's really a problem that I need to go see a therapist for versus something that's just caused by a brown day outside?
Mm-hmm. Well, whether it is clinical major depression or if it's seasonal affective disorder, the thing to really look for is if it's disrupting your life, if it's interfering with your ability to navigate the normal things that you do, if it's disrupting your sleep, disrupting your appetite, if you find yourself not able to get up and go to work or go to school, if you are finding yourself not wanting to get out of bed or do regular sort of grooming things. So that disruption in the way that you normally live your life is really the key thing to be attentive to. And if you're having thoughts about harming yourself, that is also definitely a case in which you would want to seek support professionally.
Yeah, very important information, and I think it's so important that we normalize those conversations as well.
Exactly.
So thank you so much, Dr. Johnson, for being here with us today. I appreciate it. I hope we help some folks out.
Thank you so much for having me.